Hey everybody, so nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We had a little break as I went on vacation, but now we're gonna do as we do every morning, except when I go on vacation, we're gonna play. We are going to play some Star Wars: The Old Republic. Are you guys ready to go? Heck yes! So I'm gonna be taking Bessie out for a little walk today. A bunch of you guys have been supporting the project today before I even got online. Thank you so much. Big thank you to Dawn, who's been here for a whole year supporting this project. So awesome. Thank you so much, lovers of Twi'leks, who's been supporting the project for 41 months. Just freaking forever. And thank you so much to Karen Dare, who just jumped on, who's also been supporting it for 29 months. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. That's crazy. That's like way longer than a year. So I have had a wonderful vacation. Have a good one, Rai. Thanks for stopping by. I have had a very nice vacation. I went and visited some friends who I originally met through SWTOR. Very, very happy about that. For those of you who are familiar with them, his name is Aravel. He actually puts YouTube videos up of SWTOR. I don't think he's been playing SWTOR lately. I asked him and he said every once in a while our friend will drag me on for PvP, but that's about it. But it was really, really nice to go see him. I went with Mr. Swtorista. It was Baltimore. No, Baltimore was great. Baltimore was just fantastic. Very, very wonderful visit. Thank you. You like my dress? Oh my gosh, Boz just pranked me. Boz says, that is a nice yellow short dress, whatever. Is this a hint that there will be more neutral force users in the Old Republic 19 that use yellow sabers? Let us know what you're leaking. Yes, Boz, you finally guessed it right. So it was very wonderful. Me and Mr. Swtorista got stuck at the airport for a while on the first day we got there, so we actually went and wandered around the Baltimore Harbor for a while, which I really like that area in general. We went in the past. And then, however, on a wonderful visit, I ate lots and lots and lots of crab and multiple crab cakes and multiple different crab soups, multiple different lobster sandwich. Oh my gosh, I ate stupid silly. I ate so much. I ate more than I have eaten in the last month, like combined, which has been awesome because you live in Baltimore, Agamemnon. That's awesome. I was asking. I really like the personality of Baltimoreans that they yell at each other. They yell at each other from their cars. They yell at each other from across the street. They're not afraid to yell at each other. In Los Angeles, I was telling my husband, like, you don't really yell at anyone because you're not sure what they're going to do back. Like, you don't know if you're going to walk away still alive, you know? But in Baltimore, they just yell at each other when they're being stupid. And I'm like, I'm a fan. I like that. What do you call that? And one of the friends on our Discord said, you just call it Baltimore. So on the way back, however, there's some terrible storms going on in Florida. Hey, is anyone from, is that why they call Baltimore Charm City? I saw that everywhere, but I didn't quite know what the reference was. I doubt that's actually it, but Baltimore is a strange and magical place, not necessarily a positive way. Oh, Verity! Hey, Verity! I was about to say, someone told me that while we were visiting, and it was Verity. I also got to say hi and meet Verity, which is cool. Verity, I was actually tanking for us a couple weeks ago on Duxton, which was very fun to meet another SWTOR player in person and pick her brains about Baltimore. And on the way home, there's some... is anyone from Florida? If you are from Florida, can you say hi? And how are the storms where you live? Apparently, there's been some terrible, terrible storms. Oh, Jove, thank you very much. Thank you. Florida has had some terrible storms, and over 2,500 flights were canceled. Oh, Obi-Wan O'Malley, Rogue. I took my family to Lexington Market, and I was like, just so you know, there might be some characters outside. I'll give you a full disclosure. It stopped raining in Tampa Bay area. Oh, stir-fried crabs? Oh, I didn't get that, JR. I should have. I feel like there's still so many dishes I still could have tried. Hey, Tori. Hey there. Hi. And hey, Gurav. Gurav wants to know, will you ever make a guide on how to take on the hateful entity? I actually start writing one every couple of months. I'll add a little more to it, and then I'm like, oh my god, you know what? It's not worth my time. So few people do it. So yeah, there was about... Patrick says I'm from Florida, as he's literally from Czechia, the other continent. You're so full of baloney. And so our flight was delayed, and it was delayed again. And then because it was a completely full flight, because so many people had gotten bumped off their previous flights, the plane was overfueled. If a plane has been filled up earlier and then you fill it full of people, like it was filled for a different flight, then it can't lift off or land safely because the overall weight is too much. So they had to go take out some gas from the plane, which I thought was hilarious. I was imagining like when you could siphon gas from a car with like a straw. They had to go find the guy that does that. We had to stay in a hotel and sleep there for like 3 hours and then head home. But yeah, we finally made it. I slept very well during my vacation. I ate very well during my vacation. I got to see friends and filled up my social battery on vacation. Overall, just wonderful. So thank you for listening to my vacation. Today is Tuesday, August 6th. Oh, that's so funny. JR says, you weren't on vacation. You were not streaming, but it seems like you got lots done on other projects. I didn't. I finished a whole bunch like the day I was leaving. Like I forgot that we were leaving in the evening and I finished a ton then that I'm very excited about. By the way, to all of you who have been subscribing and pledging your support for this project over Twitch, I am trying out something new. It is still in the testing mode. It seems to mostly be working. I love hearing your guys' hilarious reports of it working and not working. But if you are supporting the project by Twitch or YouTube, hey Cox, Twitch or YouTube or Patreon, I'm trying something new where if you join the Discord, you can just mute it. You just need to be in it because it checks your status. If you join the Discord, which I'm linking the information about my private Discord, you need to connect your Twitch or connect your YouTube to Discord using like the Discord website or app. Once you do that, then you can then log into the website at Swtorista.com/fashion. This is part of a separate project. I'm just making it pull double duty. Then you can have no ads on the site. It doesn't matter like what level you're supporting at, Twitch, YouTube, or Patreon. It should work as long as you had already joined the Discord and have the correct little Discord roles. That should be automatically assigned within an hour or two. So yeah, I'm trying this out. It's very exciting because it's part of a bigger project. The no ads part was just a bit of a bonus. It's more related to the fashion stuff. I'm very excited about it. Getting there a little bit at a time. I'll be working on it some more. Today is reset day for Galactic Seasons, which is over now, so we'll have to take that off. PvP Seasons, Conquest, Reputation, Weekly Quests, and that happens every Tuesday. Yeah, in this case, we need to start we need to replace Galactic Seasons with Bessie, right? Because I was like, what should I do today? And the answer was Bessie. Sale of the day is the Unshielded Sniper Rifle for 450 Cartel coins. Is that major armor sale still happening right now? I want to go take a little sneaky picky. Little sneaky picky. Hey there, Crazy Dan. Hey, everybody coming in. Yeah, I was very happy that they did give us a hotel so we could sleep for a few hours. We were exhausted. Mr. Swtorista did not want to sleep in an airport. I'm apparently a bit of a hobo and was all prepared to just doze. What did I want to look at? I wanted to look at, the sale. Is that sale still going on? Yes, okay, wonderful. So there's an extremely good sale going on. I'm not even really caring at all about the sale of the day right now because if you go to the armor category, there is, after the first page or two, a huge sale going on, just ridiculously large, like so many things on sale. And I'm curious if it's the same sale because last time they kind of switched it up. No, I think it is the same. Okay, I recognize some of these. I have on Swtorista.com put together, this will be in the news section pretty close to the top on the homepage. There is a list of all the sales items sorted by price. So if you want to see what some of the cheapest deals are, you can have access to that. I don't remember what some of my favorites are, but I do have, what happened there? I do have a little thread up. That I want to show you guys really fast. So this is only 110cc. This is the Revanite Avenger armor set. I really like all the shiny gold, lots of really good mix and match pieces. The Bold Hellions armor set, the Enigmatic Operatives armor set. Those two are only 144cc. Really fun set with little crocodile alligator skin. Enigmatic Operatives. Someone also said the There's another operative looking set, another Imperial agent looking set that's on sale that people really like too. Exiled Padawan set, only 144cc. Resilient Warden's armor set, I love this one. Also only 144cc. Resort swimwear, same thing, I kept forgetting to put the price, 144cc. This is the set that has the nice little shorts, pretty little top, dyes really well. Thanavesh's armor set, only 144. Nice, it's like 90% off. Cool stithy set. Sinister Warrior set, I love this one. This is the one you'll see me running around in the Marauder, and I think I use pieces of it for my dye website. Sinister Warrior's armor set, dyes super well. Sith Recluse set, gets a cool little animation when you pull out your weapon. And just literally anything else you've been looking for. So here's the article. I'm going to link it for you guys. The flash sale is not a complete con. The flash sale is like the best thing to watch out for when they're not doing these weird category-wide sales. It's pretty awesome. There's some really good stuff in there sometimes. Hey, Resident Jason. Hey. Now you have to go link. You have to go link your Discord. You have to go do it. You love fashion stream, Sorrow? I just want to build outfits all the time. Aw! We might do more of that in the future. I have some ideas about how to do some in a more organized manner to do that. So yeah, you can see how they're sorted by price, and you can just go through and literally see every single armor. I used some tools to help me extract all this information from the sales page. So I didn't do it by hand, but it was a huge pain in the butt. But I figured you guys would find it really useful. So I hope you enjoy. And here's just the screenshots of everything. Yeah, and you can even click on these and you can get more information about the individual armor sets there. Ta-da! How come the new armor sets aren't part of the sale? What a fudging scam! Yeah, right? I noticed that. I noticed they had all the newer ones. So why am I looking at my Twitter? It's fine. I noticed that. They took the new ones off. The Gree event. Oh, you bought the Revan set. Nice, Blackfist. Very cool. I'm glad you got it on sale. Here's me doing it by hand in Excel sheet. DaVinci, I feel like that's what I would have done in the past. And then I saw how many there were, and I was like, no, you cannot make me. That's too many. I got things to do with my life. Every time you say CC, I think of car engine. Vroom, vroom. No. Why did I make a motors like a bantha? I'll add Covert Energy as a suggestion for a set, says JR, for people that like to mix and match and build their own sets. Nice. Yeah, that's the one where it'll hide your helmet or hide your gloves and stuff like that. How long is the sale lasting? I only did my affordable small selection. We don't know. It's a mystery. They don't like to tell us. I feel like they don't even know themselves sometimes. They like to keep it a mystery to make sure that you don't like wait till the last minute and then don't actually get anything. They want you to get it sooner rather than later. Oh, thank you, JR, for copying that info over. The FOMO, that's right. It's a sales tactic. The Gree event is... Oh, it just started today. So the Gree event is actually running right now. For those of you on YouTube, you can learn more about any of these events I'm about to talk about in Swtorista.com/events. The nightlife event is currently running. Doesn't look like anything has changed. I wasn't sure if they would be adjusting stuff or not. I saw someone say something along the lines of, it sounds like Jackie is at PAX, a convention, and they're not posting anything till she gets back. Cracked me up. They saw me coming with those sales. For Crack Paddywhack, hey there, welcome. That's right, they were like, you need some armor. Let us help you. Mentalati, thank you very much. Let's put that Discord info for you too. So you can grab that and try out the no ads thing for the website. Pirate Incursion event, Dantooine event, is coming up very soon here, starting on August 20th. This is not the new event, just to be clear. This is the Pirate Incursion event, even though there's now like 3 events that take place on Dantooine. Oh my god. I can no longer call things a Dantooine event because it just doesn't make sense. PvP Season 6 is currently running. That was the other thing I was thinking about doing today because it would have been the weekly reset. And I haven't done a lot of PvP mainly because I was overwhelmed by all of the different things going on. But now Galactic Seasons is over for a bit. There's no currently new events going on. Bessie, I kind of understand how she works now. She's not a whole new system to check out. So I might actually jump back into PvP now that everything else is a little like, you know? Yeah. Oh, nice. DeVilchi says I ended up buying like 3 sets and 2 more I grabbed from the GTN. Right. So the sale, that sale that was been going on has actually been on long enough now that you might be able to grab some stuff from the GTN, right? Like people are, you have to wait a day and a half or so, and then of course you also have to wait a bit as people like log in, buy stuff to sell. You might be able to find some sets that you wanted for less at this point too. Okay, so I'm going to head off. I'm going to go get Bessie. I don't think I want to do it on this character. Does she have gear? Oh, she has gear, but it's not the best gear. It should. What loadout am I? I'm like, what am I playing? I'm an assassin deception. I was kind of thinking to try and start Bessie on a... No, I don't want to mess up my Bessie-tastic. Has a release date for 7.5.1 been announced? No, not yet. As far as I know, they haven't announced anything since I was gone for vacation. I left on like Wednesday. So that's nice of them. Very, very nice of them. Very polite. Let's go, Bessie! So let's see. I also have to pick a new character for Star Fortresses, and I was trying to figure out if I should maybe combine those 2 things together. Has this character done alliance alerts? I see Hoth, I see Voss, I see Belsavis, I see Alderaan, I see Tatooine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she's done like some of them, but not all. So she's not a good pick for that. And then I figured I could take Bessie around and Bessie could pew pew things, you know? The pack they have is a pretty decent deal. Which one are you looking at, Mr. Food? I'm not reading your whole name. You can't make me. Probably gonna do it at some point and laugh my butt off. If you do Star Fortresses, you probably only get ability usage cooldown for Bessie. That's right, but I figured, you know, I can combine a little bit there. At least. So I was doing Sansia. She's the one who was doing Bessie. I did Cimarron. Sansia will probably transfer her gear. Has to be somebody who's done Chapter 9 of Knights of the Fallen Empire. So it would have to be either a character who's caught up with the story or... Oh, it has to be a character caught up with the story, right? Oh, I don't want to do Bessie on a new character because then I would have to go and unlock up to Bessie, right? I'd have to go do all the starter quests. Jackie, I saw that Swtorista's trapped in an airport. Papa Keith, let's drop a ton of new info. High five. Oh, just hit the microphone. I actually instructed Zach specifically saying like, can you please check these specific links, news links. I'm sorry my desk is shaking. Oh my gosh, I have something to tell you about that too. Can you please check these specific links at least once a day and see if they post any news? Because I won't be able to obviously see it myself. And he said, sure. And when I got back, he said, I checked every day, but I think Jackie's in PAX, so they didn't post literally anything. I was like, all right, that's sweet and simple. DeVilchi says you don't have to start her. I think you just walk into the phase and grab Bessie. Oh, you don't have to do the Bessie starter quest, so I could just take a random character? Oh, maybe I'll do Bessie on this character and then go find the second character and do Star Fortresses with whatever that is. Is your table duct taped to the wall? No. Okay, so as many of you have heard from the past, Winter says, did I hear PvP? You sure did. I'm probably going to get back into it now that... Oh, Bessie, why are you still here? Why do you have 34 minutes on you? Wait, Bessie, what do you want? We need to go get free chip, I think. Free chip, please. So a bunch of you have heard me saying I've had headaches for a very long time, and then more recently, in the last month or so, I finally figured out that it is highly related to my spine and neck and back muscles and stuff like that. So I've been working on improving my posture and stretching and stuff like that. But I accidentally, not too long, oh, I don't need this. No. What do we get? We need to open Bessie's little packages. Where's her little thingies that... Oh, I didn't use the free chip. Okay, I understand. Okay, Osis, Black Hole, Makeb. Oh man, I have to do math. Hang on, just a second. Basilisk upgrade track. I need to start advertising this page because it's pretty much done now. It's awesome. It's like very useful. So it goes in order of Onderon, Orcon, Runuk, Kessin, Osis, Yavin, Makeb, Manon, Section X. So it doesn't use Mek Shah and Rishi, but I don't have any of those. So I guess I would use the one that's further out. If I'm being tactical, Section X, Makeb, or Manon. Okay, sure. I think I need to write that down somewhere now that I've kind of figured out how to be smartical about it. Oh, I never remember to leave the instance here. So I've, oh, nice little question from, Obu. Hi, how many people play PvP zone to Ilum on the Steel Sean server? So unfortunately, the PvP Ilum zone doesn't actually exist anymore. Like, you can physically go there, but there's no more open PvP. If you mean for the Gree event specifically, there is a special limited time PvP thing that happens there. But I have no idea how many people do it in Steel Sean. Even on Starforge, which is, as far as I know, the most populated server, there's not a ton. You have to make sure to remember to switch over to the PvP instance. That's the first one. And second, the event like just started, like less than something like 5 hours ago. So if there was anyone doing it, they probably will be doing it till like the afternoon evening of USA time. Okay, so I need to pick 2 quests. And Zach has a wonderful guide on the Basilisk Droid quest guide. And he put... Oh, that's not it. That's not the right. Ventures guide. There we go. Oh, fun. Here's the actual Basilisk Droid quest guide. And in this guide, Zach, and I've been putting in my little tidbits here and there too, have tips for each of the planets to go faster. So for Section X, he wrote, both Bioreform and Daily Imminent Threat should go pretty fast. Sweet. As they're both out just outside the base. Sweet. And I don't think I'm at the part of Bessie where I do heroics yet. Bioreform. What was the other one? Imminent Threat? Yeah, sweet. Who is that? Stitched! Hey, nice to see you. Thank you. Plug up our watch. Alright. What do I need to do? I guess I should look at the map. Hang on. Defeat escape prisoners, destroy weapons caches, defeat bioreform beasts, defeat bioreforming nodes. I haven't done this in so long. It's very familiar, but like I haven't done it in like years because I finished up my reputation track. Okay, so let's see. Bessie needs to do training modules. She's currently a healer. Cool. She needs to use her abilities 100 times. So I need to let her heal me, and I need to make sure neither of us die in the meantime. Heroics, also close to pub site, and you just need to be a good runner. Oh, right. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I do have the heroic training Section X mission, and it gives me collected research. But do I need this? So I just recently leveled her up to level. What is it? Level 3. Like I only just got her. I have barely anything done. So it gives me the heroic. And I learned you do have to do the heroic first, or it doesn't, like you can't finish the other ones first. So should I go try the heroic? What is collected research? I have that written down in the guide, but they're all vaguely named and look the same. Impossible. Berenices, thank you so much to you too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. So the heroics give rewards, but only up to your cap in a smaller amount. It's extra currency of all types. Okay, so I should do them if they're not too annoying, question mark? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, should I bother? You know, like, is it worth my time? Like, I only do Bessie, like, once a week. I guess that's all you really can do until she fills up, but I think I'd have to just walk with my legs here. Oh, Bessie, we're going for a walk. We got 29 minutes left on your little timer. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people say, not only you guys, I'm getting a lot of confirmation of yes, doing the heroics is worth it. Oh, but I did find out I'm doing Bessie in a weird way compared to other people. I'm doing Bessie on like 3 different characters, and I've learned that quite a few people do Bessie only on 1 character. So out of curiosity, Devilchi and Berenice, Sunjammer, were you doing, Sunjammer I think is close to finish, so are you or were you doing Bessie on 1 character or multiple? Okay, so Berenice was doing it on multiple. Cool, cool. Oh, nice. JR says there's a lot of people in the PvP area for the Gree event. Nice! Awesome. Very cool. Oh, I remember this heroic. Hang on. Is this the one where I gotta chuck the grenade at the end? Oh, Berenice finished 2 weeks ago. Nice. Okay, let's stealth our way through the best that we can. Let's see how it goes. Oh, look at these guys. Haha, suckers. Bum, bum, da. Oh, Omien says they also did Bessie on multiple characters, like 10 characters. Nice. Devilchi says some of the heroics are easy and they save you daily lockouts. What does that mean? Daily lockouts as in like you can only... No, I don't know what that means. If you, I'd appreciate it if you explained. I was doing Bessie on close to 10 characters. I needed that because of the specific modules. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that you could use free chip to find out what modules you might get. Oh, I know this trick. I know to be careful. And not trigger the trap wire. I just finished Bessie last night. Oh, congratulations. I did it on 1 character, and this week I should finish the customization. Nice, nice. So you must have just powered through without trying to get more modules on different characters. Stealth it! Yar! Let's go! JR says, I'm doing it on 2 characters, but I'm finding I can do 4 tokens if fast. Each time I take Bessie out. Right, 4 tokens. So, about 8 quests, right? If you're doing it fastly. If you're on the quicker side of things, yeah. You can only do 6 dailies per day on a character. Oh, I see. Oh, whoa. Something's detecting me. Oh, wow, I'm already here. I just gotta go beat this guy up, right? Okay, Bessie, heal me. Heal me, baby. Ow! Heal me, baby, Bessie. Right, gotcha. Each daily area only has so many dailies. I gotcha. But how does the heroic? How does the heroic help for that? What does the heroic have to do with the fact that you can only do 6 or 8 per planet normal quests? Because the heroic's part of a separate one, right? It's not going to count for my daily? Hey, no forced siphoning, sir. Stop pushing me around. Stop it. Ah! Oh, force push did not work on him. Bessie, use your interrupt. Well, she's gonna get plenty of uses of her her healing abilities, which is kind of nice. Oh man, this guy just healed himself. This is not so hot. Does this mean I actually have to like try now? Okay. I should have let that run out its clock. Get wrecked, noob. Darn it, he just cast Force Siphon a few seconds later anyway. Oh man. Oh wait, I didn't even need to fight this guy? Can I stealth out now? Yeah, screw that. Okay, so I need to go pick up the grenade. Oh, he noticed me. Oh man. Oh, I got too close to him. So what is it that I need to actually do? I know I need a grenade. I thought the grenade came from him. Last boss of the year, you can tag the stuff from the side. Do I have a grenade? Oh, there it is. That thingy. Got it. Okay. Bessie, you do that. I'm busy. Oh, I'm done! Wonderful! I have done it! I have completed the quest. We don't need a stealth. We don't need a stealth at all. We don't need to stealth. Okay, so we got this box. And the... The box gave me... Oh, yeah, it gave me a lot of stuff. So, prototype data. So, normal currency. Oh, and a little bit of all of them. Oh, I like that. And a free chip. Dang, yeah, that is super worth the time. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, oh, and it, oh! What? And the heroic counted as a daily. That's why you were saying it helps, because there's only so many quests. Oh my gosh, I understand. I didn't think that it would count as a daily. I'm making a frowny face because my other quest disappeared from my map. I understand now. Thank you for explaining that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Yes, yes. Okay, they showed back up on my map, so now I only have to do one of the other ones. That's an awesome double dip. Hell yeah. I need to go find some prisoners. I think I usually used to go up here. Having like vague memories of like 6 years ago, you know? Okay, Bessie, you ready to roll? Alright. Let's go. I'm glad they fixed a lot of the things, like it wouldn't count if Bessie wasn't beside you. It wouldn't count if you were on a mount. Stuff like that. Oh, what'd you link? What'd you link there about Bessie? Bessie influenced bug when claiming from collections outside of Lane's lab. Oh, what's that? Is that new? Or is that something from before that I just didn't care about because I wasn't that far along yet? Nice. Okay, definitely going to tell people to do the heroics for sure. And why? Because it counts as one of the 2 dailies and you get the bonus stuff, which is wonderful. Ogre Lee says, oh god, don't bring that up. So many missed quests. The worst part is that me and Zach were both testing on the test server, and that poor Zach found that there too. And it was even harder to do Bessie on the test server because it was even more confusing, and we had no guides, and they had to change some stuff, and the text was even more confusing about what you were supposed to. Oh my gosh. Hey there, Boom Maxman. I had a wonderful vacation. I ate so many crab cakes, so many crab soups. I ate myself silly, got to see friends, had a wonderful, wonderful time. Just really, really, really nice overall. Wonderful. Jawa said, I'm nearly done with Bessie. We'll get to level 11 this week unless I miscalculated. Okay, so this quest... Oh, that's why. They look exactly the freaking same. Collected research support. This one, however, only gave me support data in a larger amount and the normal data. But I didn't get the other datas, and I didn't get the free chip, and I'm pretty sure there was like a Fig Newton in there for me to eat and stuff. Okay, so that should have counted as one of Bessie's modules, right? And it won't show as complete because I need to do 3 this time. So I need to do a total of 6 quests with Bessie as support. So I have, how long do I have of Bessie? Because I'm kind of slow, let's be real. Oh, I'm fine. I still got 20 minutes. That only took me 10 minutes, which is pretty impressive for me. Jinx. Free chip. Oh, free chips are random? Okay, you don't always get a free chip. Learn to love Old Bay seasoning. Yum. Okay, so I'm looking in the background. I see that Section X, Manon, and Makeb are the farthest ones away. So if I have any more of those, oh, I do. I have a Makeb one. And I want to go to Makeb. And I want to fly away. Oh, I accidentally went to the space station, which is going to make me angry later. And so Zach's tip for Makeb is... Oh, this one we're having trouble. Due to the staged nature of dailies on Makeb, one daily typically leads to another stage 2 daily after completion. For a fast pair among the rubble, tip, get off your speeder at the quest markers if you're having trouble. And Stone and Steel both take place in the Parakeeta Mesa and can be done together. Stone and Steel is stage 2. Oh, Zach, that's awesome. Last time I was looking at this, we hadn't quite figured out how this works. Fantastic. Wonderful. Okay. So I think I can pick up among the rubble up here. But I can't. But I have stone and steel already. Maybe I need to have done them once before they unlock? I'm sorry, I need to hop characters and check something really fast. If so, that'll help answer some questions. My tip for McKeb, don't go there, LOL. Stage dailies are old stuff. There are no stage stuff anymore. Are you sure about that? Because there was some funky stuff going on when I was trying to figure out how the hell McKeb works. I need to find a Republic character that's probably never been to McKeb. Probably this one would work well. What do you think about the current storyline? Said SWTOR. Hi there. And what would you do to improve it? Do you have any story update you would like us to get? Oh my gosh, SWTOR. I had a dream about the SWTOR story last night that I just remembered because of your comment. Okay, so do you have any story update you would like us to get? So I've got some, oh, like in the future, like you've played them all so far, SWTOR, and you're like, Swtorista, what do you wish for story could come next? Honestly, SWTOR, I feel like I'm not at all qualified to say what I might like. The only thing I really wanted in the past was I wanted a return to the war between the Republic and the Empire. It's a very hard thing to do, but it's what I wanted. I mean, still never quite got back to that. Oh, comedian wants to know, I lost my HK55 mission and Zoom mission on characters I have Armorasa. I can't access it. Is there a bug? Yes, there is a bug. I think you have to start a different chapter. Or finish all the chapters or something. I think it's that you have to finish all the chapters or something like that now. Like they changed it along the way. Okay, so Among the Rubble and Stone and Steel are still all here. So I think maybe Zach was trying to figure it out. We were having some weird issues and he maybe backtracked. Would you like them to return to class stories? Heck yeah, literally everybody would. But they've basically said point blank that those stories were created when they had the full like 200 plus SWTOR team before the game was even launched, before they were maintaining the game because it wasn't out yet. And we will unfortunately probably never see a class story again. And they're some of the best by far. Like it's not even really a question. But in the end, it's probably not gonna happen. That's okay. That's okay. I've come to accept the things I cannot change. Yeah, there's going to be a Bessie skin, they said on the track, which I thought was super interesting. So now I'm like, clap, clap for anyone who's finished Bessie. You can use the skin on her when that comes out with Galactic Seasons. Okay, so I picked up Stone and Steel and Among the Rubble. And I can drop that. I'm not dropping Flesh-Eating Baby. Oh, I need to actually turn these in? That'd be nice, yeah. I want to drop the ones from Belsavis that I've been picking up. There we go. You still can't get over the reveal about Zoom? Wait, what? There's a reveal about Zoom? Or do you mean like just her showing up and being goofy goober in a general way? So I guess these aren't staged anymore. That's so weird. So I had some notes in the quest about like that I wasn't able to pick up Stone and Steel or something like that, and I was like, where do you actually go pick this up? I know it exists, but how do you get it? Like, it's very weird. So Bessie, oh, I need to go pick up some. No, I picked up the quest on the space station, and so now I have to go to where they are located, which is down here, Parakeet to Misa, but I can't get there by quick travel because this character hasn't been here before. Got it. Ah, D-Bill says, as a returning player, who or / what is Bessie? I like that you're like, not entirely sure. So Bessie is both an activity and a critter. So this is Bessie. This little weirdo is Bessie. And watch out, me and Bessie on the town. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot. Hang on. me and little Bessie here. So Bessie is a Basilisk prototype droid, and we call her Bessie because her name is actually B3S1. Need a Bessie emote so we can gigantify it? Oh my gosh. Do you guys want a Bessie emote? That would be so cute. I would use that one. We might. I'll work on it. And Bessie is an activity where you can basically grow her over time, and you take her out to do quests, and there's a whole thing to it. You take her out to go do old reputation related quests, and she grows up. She gets stronger over time. Where's the taxi? This is the shuttle, not the taxi. Derp. I understand now. Oh, Andy, that is T3. That is not a Bessie. Good try though. I'm so proud of you. You did good. You found a droid. Bessie's a floor wax and a dessert topping? That's delicious. It's a new masochist activity. Yes, it's something meant to be done alone and over a long period of time, which is why we're yakking so much about tactics. Yeah. Parakeeta Misa.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Back in the days of Shadow of Revan, they hinted about a Rishi Maze storyline. Oh! Are you sure they hinted at a storyline in the Rishi Maze? I think they just kind of hinted on it existing. And I know there's some armors called Rishi Maze armor, which is kind of cool too. And we know it exists. There's some like lore about it. Do I need to touch this? I think so. I was kind of scared when I met Bessie mount a couple of days ago. Have you seen it? Oh, it's not a Bessie mount. That is a full Basilisk Droid mount. And that thing's huge. That sucker's ginormo. Do I have it on this character? Hang on. If I don't, let's pull it out. We need to go full ridiculous. Hang on. Mounts. Basilisk. That's what this is, baby Bessie. If Bessie was fully grown Basilisk Droid, that's what she would look like. Basilisk? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Basilisk floor mount. Oh, it's so big I can't even see it. Hang on. Look at this. Clomp, 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 clomp. Oh, it's not as big feeling when you're in it. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Starlight. I know you were waiting for that adapter for a while. It's okay. Try again. A Bessilisk. That's right. That's what Bessie is. And Zach also said the tip of if you're having trouble finding whatever this is, how do I get off? Let me free. Get off your mount? I see there's someone standing here. Is that because we can't? Oh. Right. This is the problem I was having last time. You need to go close to the door and you need to use the scanner. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Meeting the Basilisk in a dark tunnel was scary though. Right? Can you imagine? It's like taking up the entire way. And it's like clomp, 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 clomp. It's the biggest mount. Like, takes up the most space in the entire game. Okay, I see mines. I need to disarm the mines. Oh, they're part of the quest. I see. Here, Bessie. We touched the bot. Yeah. Super neat. Okay. I really like that mount. No need to be sorry. So Bessie is a prototype droid, and she's oh, I got like got kicked out. That's a fun little quest. I don't know if I've done that one before. Entered the severed track. I don't know if I've done this before. I think I misunderstood what I was supposed to do here. I thought I couldn't go more forward. I like missed the little tunnel right there. Oh, nice. Good luck, Starlight, and you can get everything plugged in. Hey, that was rude. Bessie! Did Bessie get thrown off the cliff? Where is she? What happened to her? Bessie! I think she must have gotten pushed off the cliff because I don't see her anywhere. See explosions going on back there. Where's Bessie? Let's dismiss her and resummon her because I don't know what happened to her. Okay, let's go. This is a fun little quest. I don't remember doing this one back in the day. Where you have a timer to disarm the mines and some of the mines explode. I bet you I could just stealth out when these guys come to attack me. Oh no, it's instance area. Oh, but it's not a flashpoint? Question mark? Let's try. Haha. Bye-bye. Oh no, he can see Bessie. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, Bessie is something that's very much for high-level characters. You have to have finished quite a bit of the story to unlock her. And she's meant to be something to do for players who have kind of done everything and are looking just for more content to go do, particularly solo. Ow! Bessie, stop itching your little face. So I'm very excited. I've mentioned that I've had headaches in the past. I finally figured out it has to do with my back muscles, neck muscles, stuff like that. Direct correlation. I accidentally like gave myself whiplash or something and hurt myself really bad trying to stretch it out. Now that I know that's the wrong thing to do, I have stopped doing that, but I still need to work on my posture and stuff like that. That's been getting better. But I have been researching and researching and researching and researching and researching. So much research. Not a lot of answers about proper desk posture and chair posture because I work all day from a computer. Big shocker, you know? But so much of the information that's out there is really awkward because it's very specifically for a certain body type. Usually like dudes who are over the height of XYZ and have a dude-shaped body. And I'm finding that like a lot of the advice is physically impossible. Like, I don't know. Can I show you guys? Can I back up enough here? Like, when you're supposed to be 90 degrees, yeah? And you're supposed to put your elbows 90 degrees. If I put my elbows 90 degrees, they're literally in my lap. There's no place for, like, a desk or a keyboard in between there. It's impossible. Physically impossible. So I've been trying to figure out what the hell to do. And I also have a problem if I sit like this. And I sit like this. Ah! Oh my god, what happened? The back leg of my desk just fell out. What the fuck? If I don't hold on to it, my whole desk is gonna fall. Is Mr. Swtorista awake? I see my phone. Oh my god, this is so stupid. So I had unscrewed my desk from the wall, but the legs are not. Don't put swear jar. Hang on! We got very lucky there. We almost had the full monitor fall. Okay, okay, I've got my phone. I've got my phone now. Oh, I hope he's awake. Hold on. Okay. I need some, can you go put some clothes on? I need emergency help. The back leg of my, hang on, I'll turn off the camera. Okay, it's off. I'll mute it. The back leg of my desk gave out. Yeah. It's gone. I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. Oh, this is, I'll stop calling you. You're here. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Are you able to get in there? Sort of, sorry. Oh my god! Don't press on that, Elliot. That's how it's gonna fall. I'm barely keeping it up. Okay, you got the leg. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the hell did it come out? DCH wants to know if you're single.
Let go.
Oh, okay. I won't grab the desk. It's because I was going, like, I was literally showing how the different ways I sit are and why I was excited about getting the new desk.
Yeah, but it unthreaded.
How?
I don't know.
I don't know. Thank you, dearie. I love you. Oh my god, I'm so glad the whole monitor and everything could have fallen. Everything could have fallen. No wonder the last posture is hurting your back. That's right, I have to hold on to the whole desk just to keep it. Oh my god. That was super stressful. I'm so glad he was awake and came and figured it out because I couldn't see anything. I was just like holding on for dear life. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Thanks for joining. So yeah, I'm not going to touch the desk this time, but like I'll sit with my legs up. I'll sit, I don't want to sit crisscross applesauce because you'll see my underwear. But I'll sit like this. This is like my favorite position, and like and GoFundMe for the folding utility table from Costco. That would have been more secure than okay. I need to get into the desk without touching it. Apparently, you're glad you were here. Y'all need a badge saying I was here for the desk leg fall of 2024. Right, my desk was in my backpack. This has been an interesting stream, right? That was not on the list of things to do today. Oh my god, Bessie's timer is only 5 minutes now. Frick. It's okay, we can just go get her again. We have plenty of free chip. Okay, deep calming rest. Is there more mines up ahead? Yes, see if we can at least finish this quest. Or is this one backwards? Oh, I lost my trail. I think we need to go up this cliff here. So I'm excited because we went to IKEA last night and I got a stand desk. One of the ones that goes up and down for a standing desk. I'm gonna try the standing part. I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh! That was apparently not the correct direction. That's what my desk did. But I got it. I'm gonna try out the standing thing, because in general, the best way to have good health on a computer is to be getting up and moving around and stuff like that, and not staying in the same position. That's like the number one. But I don't think I will enjoy standing very much. But what I wanted it for is when I sit all those different ways. Am I gonna be done in 4 minutes? Okay, if I actually focus and the desk doesn't fall apart, then I can move the desk with me, which is I'm so excited about. So excited about. So yeah, and I feel very vindicated. I wanted to get the more expensive one because it's known for being the sturdiest, and especially because I pull myself in and out of my chair. Apparently this was a very good choice. So I have it in boxes. It's going to take me a while to set up, but I'm super excited about it. So big thank you to everyone who's been supporting the project. I don't tend to buy a lot for myself for work, but Mr. Swtorista said, you're fine. You need to get something so you're not crying because you're hurting. So thank you. Y'all got like 1 square inch of the desk that you supported getting. You definitely need a sturdy desk if today is any indication. Yes. Yep. Oh, Jawa says I get up and move a lot because my cupboard with snacks and chocolate is 2 meters behind my desk. That's right. You need to go get those snacks for sure. Oh! Speaking of snacks, so Arravale, who I visited for vacation, has a drawer full of snacks and had bought some snacks for the visit and stuff like that. And he said I was trying to buy some Sour Patch Kids. They're little gummies and they're chewy and they have little sour stuff on the outside and I love them. I haven't had them in a while. And he said I accidentally bought like a 6-pound bag. I thought it was smaller. I made a mistake. Do you want some for the road? And I was like, heck yeah. So I went and got a little sandwich bag and filled it up. Went to the airport, started chewing them. Oh! I feel like one of my teeth came a little loose. I'll just shove it back in. It should be okay. I get on the plane. I start eating a brownie because I also got a brownie. Being a little gremlin. And my crown of my tooth came out on the airplane. And this is after all we found out it's going to be delayed and moved gates like 6 times and then delayed again and then delayed while on the plane and my tooth fell out. And I was like, what the frick? Okay, so we learned jumping off that cliff is not the way. So this has to be the way, right? Otherwise, I don't know where else to go. So, yeah, luckily I have a dentist appointment coming up here later today. I happen to just have one by luck scheduled for just, you know, normal, like, teeth cleaning. Oh, this is fun. Hopefully Bessie won't disappear before I can finish. If she does, not really a huge deal, but... Call Jace Malcolm! Jace Malcolm! Done! done. I don't think I'm going to finish the next one in 1 minute and 25 seconds. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Runuk and just start getting ready there. Oh, I see. I have to leave this instance area. I know the best way to leave the area. We learned this a few seconds ago when I accidentally killed myself. So now let's do it on purpose. Dentist going to be like, stop eating sugar laced with hoof dust. Okay, listen. I had mostly given up that type of candy, and it was vacation, so leave me alone. I'm quite upset about it. I'm just not gonna eat it anymore. 20 Emperor Choke Chips and 1 Shimmering Ginks. Nar Shaddaa Nightlife been downgraded. Sunjammer, were you not doing the little thing where you go get the buffs? Because if you had 20 Emperor's Grace tokens and you're doing the little thing with the buffs, you should technically get 20 prizes, right? What time's your appointment? Not for a bit. We're good. We're good. Plenty of time to stream without worry. Thanks for asking. Hi, dentist. My crown fell off. What did you do? I ate candy. Apparently this is a surprisingly common thing, but I'm kind of cranky. Don't tell my dentist, but I'm going to make him fix it, and then I'm switching. They keep trying to sell me Invisalign. And I'm like, no, I don't want your... My teeth are fine. I don't care what they look like. I just want them functional and fully attached to my face. What am I supposed to do here? Oh! Oh, I was supposed to be going to Runuk, but I forgot and started running toward my quest. Ooh, whoops. That happened to one of my former coworkers. Her crown came out in a starburst. Right, apparently Swedish fish are dangerous too. Jawa face, is there anything over there that isn't falling apart? My marriage! Marriage rocks steady! I'm so glad he came over. That was super nice. Both buffs don't guarantee a prize this time. So I keep hearing people say that, but I'm not seeing any proof of it if you're using both buffs, an Emperor's Grace token, and using the Emperor's Grace machine not on Mechshaw, like the one in Nar Shaddaa. We'll try and sell you everything under the sun. I think, Starlight, I think in this case, it's just part of their whole sales tactic. I think they try and sell it to me, a gentleman, their dog, you know. I think that's how they make their big money for their dentist office, is through Invisalign. Okay, Bessie, come here. Eat your free chip. Oh, but we'll pet her first. My son had to have 5 root canals when he was 5? Oh my gosh. And it fell off when he was eating goldfish crackers. Yeah, I was Googling later and I was like, apparently I was lucky that I didn't accidentally swallow it or didn't accidentally bite it, because apparently that's like 10 times worse. Yeah, I'm glad Mr. was awake too. He's normally be sleeping during this time, but he took the night off last night because he was so tired from all our airport shenanigans. 2:30. Luckily it doesn't hurt. Luckily. I just need to get it put back in before bad things happen. Okay, so I received... Oh man, I received a pile of junk. Hang on. I received one of these, which I open, and I get Mikeb and Manon. I don't really care at this point which ones I get, because I don't need to do specific ones yet. So does she currently have... Do I still have the Mikeb one? Like, yeah, I can just go back to Mikeb where I was. I don't necessarily need to use a new one, I don't think. Oh, your crown shattered in half, Starlight. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that can apparently happen. Terrible. Jawa says, I got lots of jackpots this year. Mostly stuff I already have. I still need last year's stuff. Skiff. Yeah, I didn't get the new helmet. Sadly. So if anyone has any actual proof that you have both buffs and are using the Emperor's slot machine in Nar Shaddaa and you won nothing. And I don't mean certificates, which will keep your buffs and you can keep spinning. I would love to see it, because I still haven't seen anyone actually, like, there was an issue where we found out that the one on Mechshaw didn't actually work, which was like, oh, that could have been a lot of people's problem. Okay, so I think I can just quick travel back now because I had started that quest. I'm laughing at the post of people complaining about being unlucky because that's my nightlife luck for the past 6 years. Right, Jowl Face. I was kind of happy. The first time the nightlife event came out, I spent 30 million credits, which at the time was a lot, and didn't get barely anything because it showed that it's just luck. There's just when random is involved, it is random. Sorry. But yeah, Ocean Jamie, absolutely. If you see that happen, can you take a screenshot? Because I would really, really like if it is actually 100% true that you can win nothing. I want to see it. And I want to share it. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm going to be putting that desk together. Basically why I like it is, one, it's very sturdy, even though it's a desk that goes up and down with electronics. I went to IKEA with Mr. Swtorista. He's so nice and took me. I tried the one where it's like a crank. I actually thought it was really fun and hilarious, but I decided I didn't want to be like cranking my desk while playing on stream. I think it was a fair request, even though it cost more. Plus this one was sturdier still too. RNG Overlord is fickle. Yes, Jamie, please do. I would. And what the most useful thing to have open when you're playing is the other tab, if you don't already have all the information in there, because the other tab will tell you what you won or didn't win. And I guess I would need to be able to see your buffs as well near your character portrait. That's what I watch when I'm doing the Emperor slot machine there. Have a good one, Jessa. Thanks for shopping by. Mechshaw is weird. There's a heroic 4 mission there that you can still pick up, but the mission is deprecated and was replaced with a new mission that is hard, maybe heroic, but isn't named that way. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think it's called We're Wanted Men, at least on Republic's side. I think maybe on both sides. I don't know if that counts anything for Bessie, though. I highly doubt it. Hey, look, a Datacron. We already have that Datacron. I think I'm getting close to done here. Nice. Oh, nope. Set up section grid. Okay. This part. Next part. Bye. Oh, maybe I can double check that Makeb information on a different server. Maybe it unlocks across your entire legacy. Yeah, that would be a smart thing to do, I think. That weird steel and bone or something. Okay, so what is setting up a perimeter? Oh. Set up a detection grid? Can I do it right here? Oh, I need it to be up there. Oopsie. Oh. We'll get there, it's fine. Go fight some guys, let Bessie do some healing. Oh man, I really did a number on myself there. Alright, let's get climbing. Up we go! Wanted Men counts as 2 Mechshot dailies with Bessie. Wait, really? That quest is super fun because it's difficult. Like for me. I find it fun because it is difficult. How do I... Oh man, I jumped down the cliff face and now I don't know how to get back up. I have made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Maybe I could parkour my way up. Huh. What a doubt, just jump like an idiot. Oh, wait, did it? Oh, hello out there. Yeah, this is exactly where I was trying to get. Uh-oh. 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 Exoblors. Oh, no, I can't get up. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, no. Oh, stop biting me as I'm climbing. Oh, no. No, no, no. Ah! Jump! Jump! Oh, so close. Okay, I'll just die and return to Med Center. How's that sound? Riverwind says, just remember when setting it up to manage your cables. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that part. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I've done We're Wanted Men, but I've only ever done it on my main character and with a level 50 companion. But Bessie's just a baby. She's just a little baby right now. She's not very strong at all. At least she has some of her abilities now, but yeah, I'd probably have to go full out. Interesting. Very interesting. There is totally some Bessie dailies, so it's not really a big deal. Kind of cool though that they took the time to specifically to specify it as being worth 2 dailies. I don't think there's anything else like that out there. Okay, where do I just need to stand directly on the little marker? Yes. Okay, got it. Ba-ding. You can respawn in between mobs. You just need heroic moment to cool down again. Ah, there you go. Clever, clever. There's one to the south. Ta-da! Ooh, cute little waterfall. Take a little shower on the way, sure. But yes, what else have I been working on? I've been continuing to work on my giant armors project. It's just very much ongoing. I'm kind of in the boring phase right now, where it's all just kind of background stuff and collecting bits and pieces of missing armors. I believe I have figured out all of the armors in the game now. I have a vague idea of where they come from and what exists and doesn't exist. I think I have them all actually in my spreadsheet right now, if not in the database. Oh, I'm gonna scream if I went down too far again. I'm going to be so angry. How do I get up there? Do I have to go this way? Oh, I do. I went the totally wrong way last time trying to get up to that spot. I understand. Leave me alone. Don't bully me just because I can't tell left from right. Oh, you know what I bought? Hang on, I have to show you guys what I bought. I'll be right back. Just a second. Just a second, okay? Hold tight. Was checking an armor last night and it kept returning 404. Starlight. Do you know the Swtorista Discord server? Not the main one, but the website one. It has a little red Datacron icon. A bunch of the other pages on the website say, if you found an error, go report it here. If you could post that link in the fashion section, that'd be awesome. There's a bunch of them that I need to fix and I don't actually know what's wrong with them, but the more I find that are broken, that'll be useful. I can figure out what the pattern is, why they're broken. Oh, right. What did I buy? Hang on. I want to get to the location first because I'm struggling to get to this one. Oh! Why did it see me? That was freaking rude. Okay. Is it in the pipe? Oh, it did want me to go in the pipe! This is what I bought. Are you guys ready? I bought a compass. I went to the Baltimore... No. American Visionary Arts. Oh, Bessie's dead. American Visionary Arts Museum. And I wasn't sure if I would like it or not. I'm quite into art. I'm not super into museums. What did you post? Manischel. I'm gonna go throw that in translator. If it's nice, I'm gonna say hi. If it's mean, I'm gonna ban you. Detect language. Oh, hello. Hi. Here you go.
Здрасте.
Hi, nice to see you. Yeah, I found a little compass, and I have a compass at home, but it's a really heavy, clunky one. It's more like ornamental than anything else. And it actually works. I was very excited. So now I have a little compass for my purse. So if I want to know, it's like made of mostly plastic. It's just very, very light and tiny. So now I have a little compass. If I want to know which direction it switches, I can figure it out. Very fun. Where I live, the various places that I've lived, it's always easy. You just look for mountain and orient yourself with that, right? An east from west detector, that's right. It doesn't help much with left and right, but it will help from east and west. That's right. That's right. That's right. Do you often set things on fire. Paranoidix! Oh my gosh! Welcome to the stream. Great job using your first time to say hi to ask if I'm a pyromaniac or very, very clumsy. Paranoidix said, I spotted an extinguisher behind your chair. You have good eyes. It's tiny. We bought a bunch of extinguishers when we moved, and it was like a pack, and we had one extra. So I was like, you know what? I'll just put it in my computer room just to be safe. You know, where else? There's nowhere else that really needed it. Normally, it's not somewhere everybody else could see it, though, and judge me and ask if I normally set things on fire, as there's a boss literally on fire right now behind me. Combustible slam. I hope that answers all of your questions related to this matter. Why? Oh my gosh. Some people are just accident prone. No, I've never had a fire in my computer room before. I don't know if I've ever actually had a fire in my house. I mean, every once in a blue moon, I've burnt something on the stove because I forgot to pay attention. Am I in the right spot, or am I supposed to be up high? I have a strong suspicion I'm actually supposed to be way up high, and I need to keep making my way up the path here. Have you guys ever started a fire in your house that went beyond the stove? Like wound up being more than just a cooking fire? I have never had that happen before. I've set myself on fire, but that was in school. I got to take a welding class and set my sleeves on fire at one point, but it wasn't scary or anything. I just looked at my sleeve and went something, carried on with my life, you know. My first girlfriend started a kitchen fire when trying to boil water. Okay, listen. It's easier than you would think. Because if you put the water in the stove and then you walk away because you get distracted easily, then it goes on fire because the water goes away and all you're left with is pot to burn. My lawyer says I can neither confirm or deny the fire incident. Okay, I think it's supposed to be one level down here. Yes, perfect, awesome. Don't use it on the computer if it bursts into flame, unless it's one of those made for electronics. That's a good point. I never actually thought of that. It would be the wrong kind of fire extinguisher for this room. Okay, it says I need to... Oh, complete a heroic mission on Makep? Do you think Zach had some... I thought I finished this quest, did I not? Oh no, okay, I still need to turn it in, which is a good thing because now I can look at Zach's Basilisk Droid tips. In Makeb, the Viper's Nest is this one big fight by munitions piled and a quick drive across the Mesa. Okay, so let's try and pick up Viper's Nest. And if I remember right, you can't pick up the heroics except on their location or on the space station. So I think I kind of did this in a bad order. I should have picked them all up first. Where do we start? Avesta Plantation, right? Yeah, I have to head to the space station because I don't actually know what of the islands it is at anything. The only really bad fire that I've known of in my family is someone had motorbikes or dune buggies or something along those lines that were charging out in a shed, and the whole I guess it was faulty or something, and the whole shed caught fire and burned like side of the house and stuff like that. But what wound up happening was it never got repaired or anything, but they ended up letting them stay there for free for like a huge chunk of time. So I'm sure they were like, it's okay. Okay, here we go. I can head back up here and go to the space station and pick up the heroics. Wow, JR said, I was cooking big tomahawk steak on the barbecue. The grease flared up and my BBQ turned into a giant fireball. Oh my gosh. So JR, what did you do? What did you happen to have a fire extinguisher on hand and you could just put it out? I imagine that kind of ruined the taste of your steak though. Viper's nest. Sweet. So ideally I would have picked this up while I was here earlier instead of backtracking a bunch. Hello, I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. I need to talk to you about setting stuff on fire. Someone asked me earlier before you came in, I kill again, whether I regularly set stuff on fire because I have a little fire extinguisher behind me, and if I hear that phrase one more time about my car's extended warranty, I might become someone who sets fires regularly and then does not use the fire extinguisher. I once forgot boiling eggs. Went back when I remembered they were lumps of coals. Did you eat them still? You don't waste food in this house. Hey there, Rex. Hey there, Kit Fox. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need to go to this area. Big fight near the munitions pile. I wonder if this is what Zach was referring to. Ooh, do I have to fight? Can I just like sneaky? Oh, okay, yes, you have to fight. Get lost, losers. Haha. The spoon. Oh, Bessie's gonna do a lot of healing here. Good luck, Bessie. I probably should have cleared this area out first. Do we have heroic moment? Yes, let's pop it. Oh, let's pop it. Let's pop it like it's hot. Look at this. We have heroic moment. Might as well use it. Oh, nice. She got her support practice in. Oh, I'm gonna die. That is maybe okay. I'm not sure. If I kill them, then they die and they don't hurt me. How's that for healing? Oh, I think we did it. I think we successfully won the day. Oh, do we have to go do another munitions pile? Secure the prisoner manifest. No, it's a different part of this quest. Got it. Let's go. I remember Devilchi said, in my early days coming into the game, this fight more or less made me cry. Still a fond memory of mine after 2 years. So when you used to cry back in the day, did you remember to clear the area first? But oh my goodness. Heroic moment was definitely needed there. Or I might not have made it. Tiara says, when the tomahawk steak caught fire from the grease, I turned off the barbecue, took the steak off, closed the lid, and it went away immediately as long as grease from the steak wasn't feeding the fire. Oh, nice. Right, and you reduced the oxygen by closing it. Perfect. And it sounds like you possibly even saved your steak? You cinched your hair a bit, but did you save the steak? It sounds like possibly yes. Devilchi says, I didn't know many things back then. Right, it's almost... In some ways, it can be really fun to play without knowing everything, because everything's a little harder. Everything has a higher sense of discovery and exploration and newness to it. But then you wind up getting to parts that are too hard, and you're like, you don't know how to fix it. That's a heroic. You're not even supposed to do it alone. Okay, I'm gonna press that button right there and see what happens. Bessie is directly on the table. I have the maximum number of missions? That's not good. Uh-oh. Drop this. We'll drop the weekly. I'm not gonna do... Oh, I might. We can drop Aerotech Coral. I really don't care about that. Those can go. Okay, we press the button. What's next? There's a different something over here. Sabotage landing pad. Oh, let's see. R. Never even saw him coming. Ah! Nice. Kablooey. Awesome. Okay, so I think that completed Bessie's her support, where she needed to heal. Her support practice. Oh, I need to go turn in my last daily. That was the heroic. And the heroic gave me another one of those wonderful little I thought that one would have given me... Oh, man, I feel like I've so lost the plot. I thought that one would have given me what... Since it was a heroic, I thought it would have given me the shared box. The box that has all the good stuff in it. The stuff that I want. All the mix of stuff. So let's see. Maybe they have different names. Collected research support. No, that only gave me support. I did the heroics after the daily. Oh, I done fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't turn them in yet, though. I only did one daily so far, I think. Oh, and the heroic counted as the second, so I didn't get anything for it. So you have to start with the heroic or it doesn't work well? Oh, I'm so confused. Stop putting money in the swear jar. That's not nice. Last time shouldn't have counted at all. I'm allowed to swear when, when my desk falls apart. Oh, you do have to do the heroic first before you do any. I thought because I'd finished only one of my 2 dailies, I thought it would be fine. Oh, that's a bunch of baloney. That's a bunch of garbage. That's cranky. Okay. You know what? Let's go put some tips in here. No, I need to do a little research first, actually. Oh my gosh, that makes me quite upset, though. There's nothing that said it should work that way. So yeah, I figured because I didn't turn in among the rubble yet, it would have been fine. But this, now I'm just turning this in for literally no reason, unfortunately. It won't even count towards Bessie. Probably shouldn't have even done it. Oh, I should have given her a new McKeb support module, and I could have probably turned that in and had it count. Oh, you think, okay, so JR says, I think only certain McKeb missions count. I always pick up the wrong ones. Yes, that is true. I was going through the McKeb missions and not all of them counted for sure. I've done the heroic second and I thought it counted for me before. I still think McKeb is special. Okay, so it might be just McKeb being funky. Tara says, hi, I love your videos. Your voice is much sweet. A big hug from Brazil. Hey Tara, I'm glad the videos were useful to you. Hi all the way from California. I guess not too far. We're on the same attached continent, I guess. Okay, so I want to go throw a temper tantrum, but I can't do that because that's not a good thing to do. I want to figure out a character to do Star Fortresses on, but I am gonna log out of Bessie before I get crabby about it. That's why Black Hole Republic is upsetting. The heroic is so far in. So you would have to pick up the heroic in Black Hole. So does it happen on Corellia too? On the Black Hole? Does that issue happen as well if you do a daily quest and then the heroic? Or is it just like you have to remember not to do 2 dailies? Or is it just a McKeb issue? I guess that's a really good question. Oh, it has to be a stealth character. It doesn't have to be, but you're right. I should absolutely... Oh, it does. Oh, for Star Fortresses, so I don't scream. It should absolutely be a stealth character. Good point. Good point. Okay. Star Fortress pieces. I'm opening up a little file here in the background. Nar Shaddaa helmet. Tatooine legs. I don't need to do Nar Shaddaa ever again, which is kind of awesome. Doesn't have to be a Force user. I've been playing Republic side, so I guess I should kind of stick to that. Oh, Star. Oh, but there's an Imperial character. Black Hole's heroic is egregious, especially the main one. Isn't there only one? And you have to go through the whole tower? Oh, DeVilchi says, that issue has happened to me twice, and I didn't bother testing it since I was focused on getting to the top of the Bessie grind. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, understood. Maybe that's something I need to test out and see if it's just a Makeb issue or a planet, a galaxy-wide issue. Kind of want to go do them on this character, because she's really fun to play. I don't know what she's wearing right now. I think I was trying on armors. But then I'll have to go to Imperial side. And friends just leveled up. Various friends just made stealth characters Republic side to do Star Fortresses, so I should probably pick one on pub side. Who we got? Bitter Creek? Oh, this character should be. Might be only specific planets, but you're a bug avoiders. Smart. Smart. When in doubt, avoid bugs altogether. And by the way, if you guys asked any questions or had any comments that I missed along the way, feel free absolutely to repost them in chat. I have a very small screen for seeing the chat. Oh, great question, Doc. Doc wants to know, did you level up all your characters or did you boost them? So I had a goal, I think it was about 2 years ago now. I had a goal that I wanted to learn every class, and by that I mean every single discipline. So these are the combat styles, these are the disciplines. This was before combat styles were even called that. I wanted to learn every discipline for every advanced class, and there's like 48 total. And I wanted to learn them on both sides so I could like recognize the colors and stuff like that and the names. And it was a very fun project, and it wound up being the basis for the basic class guides, how to play with about 5 buttons each. Oh, Val, I don't know if you're here. I saw your message over the weekend. I'll see what I can do. No, no promises on the speed of things. So, and so the fastest and easiest way to do that was to boost a bunch of characters. So a bunch of them are leveled. A bunch of them are boosted. I couldn't even tell you what numbers or anything like that, though, what percentage. But a lot of them, like this character, is just a token character. He's not done the class story. You know what? He might not even be able to do. Oh, look! You have arrived on Tython to train as a Jedi. You find yourself at the Master's Retreat, and Sio Bakarn is there to greet your arrival. Speak to Master Sio Bakarn. So I don't think I could use this character, right? I'm kind of confused, but I also have Showdown's Wake, which is how I was telling you guys earlier that I actually kind of semi-broke Bessie. Okay, so I think this character is literally on the first quest on Tython, so I don't think they can do Star Fortresses. We'll take a look.
A flesh raider, baby.
I don't know if you guys saw, but on the character I was on earlier with the Basilisk Droid, she has the a flesh-eating baby quest in her quest log. Let's see. Oh my god, this character would make a really cool stealth character. Trying to see when if oh, Sage Shield is a shadow. I don't even think she's a healer right now. That'd be it. Let's take a look at her. So some of them are commanders tokens, where they started at the level 60 or 70 quest, and some of them are the Master's Datacron, where it boosts them up to level 80 without doing their story. And I actually don't know which are which. I'm just like, sure. Okay, so this character has Chapter 1 of Knights of the Fallen Empire. Can I skip ahead?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's looking like,
My only hope.
yeah. So I may not be able to pick it up yet, but I could play that chapter really, really fast and then pick it up. I think. Hey there, Ruggedly Handsome. Hi. Thank you very much. Almost been supporting the project for half a year. And Vanistar over on YouTube says, hi from Britain. Hi from California. I'm looking to start playing this year. It's a pleasure to see yourself keeping the flame of the community alive. Hey there, Vanistar. Yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun whenever you do jump in here. Absolutely. When you do, feel free to swing by and ask questions, or ask questions now. Why is this character so pretty? Why is she all dressed up? What is she wearing? Oh, she's wearing ricotta gear. I see. It's just a coincidence that it's also pretty. So I think if I try to go in now, it won't work. But I just want to run in real fast and see just for fun. If you have Yoon, you can indeed do Star Fortresses. Good question. Do I have Yoon? I'm not seeing him. I don't know if this character actually ever started Knights of the Fallen Empire. Like, they have the chapter 1, but... Why dressed up, says Andy. Because every day can be a runway we make of it. That's right. It has nothing to do with her wearing practical gear. That also looks good. Okay, so I think he would be in this hallway. Oh, and he's like, go away. He says, we will take it to these exarchs. Yes, yes. As you say. I think I need to leave and come back in with chapter 9 and just spacebar through a little bit, which is totally fine. Aw, Devilcha, you have an Excel with notes regarding both level and story progression. I do too, but I don't keep that one very well filled out. At least not for where they are at the story. Okay, so I'm going to go to the chapter menu. I am going to skip to chapter 9. I'm gonna launch it. I'm gonna spacebar. I gotta, no! Oh. Whoa, 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 where'd it put me? Is this the right chapter? This doesn't seem right. Chapter IX is 9, right? Are we all going to the bar together? Is that? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Hey there, Conundrels. Conundrel says... Sorry, I'm laughing. Give an inspiring speech. Heyo, first timer. Welcome, welcome to the game or welcome to this stream. Which one or both? Oh, I can have a flirt. I realized I'm playing with lower graphics right now. I'm not quite sure why I turned them down. We're not doing anything interesting today, though. It's fine. Wait, is it telling me to use the item modification station? Oh, bam! Look at that quest completion. Hot mama diggity. Oh, that's where this comes from. Oh, and it's legacy bound. Oh. Okay. Now we go into the bar. I don't think I need to do find a findsman.
Love your vids. Just found out you stream.
I think. Runaway Soko, thank you so much for the support for the project. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Oh yeah, I told you guys I had a dream about SWTOR's story. I had a dream that they did another live stream about update 7.5.1, and one of the things we learned in real life last time is that Vet would be one of the story returning characters for romance. Oh wait. Oh yes, I just have to talk to him. It is one of the requirements? Oh, I guess I had just already done it for all of the other ones. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Guess we're doing lots of questing today. This doesn't feel like the right quest. I'm trying to do the super fast quest where you go to the bar. Is this the wrong one? Or am I just misremembering that you don't go straight to the bar? So in my dream, because they were cutting costs and budget and had less people in-house, in my dream, they had outsourced the cutscenes. They had outsourced the cutscenes of the game in my dream. And they had outsourced them to an anime studio. So when you would log in to go do in my dream, the cutscene for the romance with Vet, it was like rotoscope style animation with simple colors, like no shading. Well, if it isn't the new... including your character. I don't know what kind of drugs my dream was on, but that would cost 1,000,000,000 times more and wouldn't even make any sense. Like, apparently in my dream, I don't know. One way or the other. I thought it was, I couldn't decide if I thought it was cool or looked really stupid, because it obviously didn't look like how I wanted it, and it wasn't super high quality animation either, but it was also really neat. Like, it was kind of cool, and it still had the normal amount of voice actors and stuff. And I think somewhere in the back of my dream it was like, wait, wasn't that part of the hard part? Oh well. So yeah, that was my dream. So whoever was asking, what do you wish for the future of SWTOR is, yeah, apparently my dreams want everything to be animated. And they were like showing, and in my dream, the format was they were showing us this in a developer live stream on Twitch with like the chat on the right and stuff. I think the character in the cutscene was wearing like one of the boss armors with all the little patterns on it in blue and white. Okay, apparently I do need to find someone. Speak to Yun. Where is that guy? Where is that bug? Oh, I think that actually... Oh, okay. So I'll just finish this one and then I'll go find that bug in the subway. Bug in the subway. Question, did the chatter still get banned for R4 Nightmare mode in the dream? No, no one was talking about R4 Nightmare. They were all talking about the anime. They were busy. Don't give the developers ideas about the cutscenes. Don't worry. Don't worry, that would literally make 0 sense. That would be 5,000 times more work. And blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we're in the bar! Is he gonna ask me to flirt with somebody? No, because I didn't get enough flirts in earlier. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, go find Senya. Go in the bar. Go find a bug. I'm annoyed that nothing on Fiverr actually costs $5. It used to. Back in the day, but it makes sense that very little does now. So if anyone wants to watch anime vet romance scene with your character rotoscoped, simple colored cutscenes, you can contact me. My dream studio will take care of it in my head. Ultramagnetic says, I started the Bessie thing. Oh, nice. That's what we were playing earlier today. It's definitely a lot. There's a lot going on for it. You need to go write down some tips and stuff like that. You tried to flirt with Koth. He's fine. He like Koth. You leave Koth alone. It's a slog. That's definitely one way to call it. I've actually been enjoying it a lot more now that I kind of know how it works and how you should be doing it. I had gotten mine all kinds of weird and broken in the first 2 levels because I was testing stuff out. And then now that I'm doing it, though, I kind of enjoy it. I don't hate it by any means. I would like the RNG to be more accessible at level 5 onward. Though, they fixed it once at least. Huh. You can get 3 flirt options here. Yeah. Flirt with Lana, flirt with Thera, and then flirt with Mama Senya. No, just joking. That'd be fun though. Oh, Ultra says, I finished the Lane Quest series only and now I'm not sure what to do. I've got some great news, Ultramagnetic. We've got a whole guide about it that I literally have open in the background here. So here is the general gist of things. And what's great is in this guide, it specifically says, once you are... So you've returned to Lane for repairs. You maybe have picked up the free chip. And from here on out, you will not be speaking to Lane to progress. Instead, you will be using the new legacy panel to see what objectives you have available. To help remind you, there's a little quest called Training Reminder. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so you would go into your legacy, and these are your kind of new quests, I guess you could call them, is these objectives here. So you want to go get little training modules. Oh, I don't have any on this character. Sorry. Yeah, but the venture panel will kind of lead you forward from now on. Take Bessie out, and you might want to bookmark that guy. Take Bessie out and try and complete those objectives with her. Oh, look, Star Fortress? Okay, no, bad. Bad, not right. Incorrect. So you guys are telling me I need to go speak to Yoon, because otherwise I can't do Star Fortresses, but I don't want to! I don't wanna. You can flirt with Mama Senya, but it does not lead anywhere, much to our 7 years running disappointment, says Starlight. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, he's still not ready to talk to me, so I guess I'll just fly to Zakul? Question mark. Hello, treasured acquaintance. Hey there, Roth. Oh, what a nice phrase. Hello, thank you. Welcome back. I'm back from vacation now. Roth, you missed it earlier. My whole desk fell apart. The back leg came undone, and the whole desk was like. Question about gear. There are 6 slots on the lower part of the gear sheet. One is like a special one, hard to get. You're talking about your character sheet, right? Are you talking about this one? This little slot right here? The tactical? The tactical is really fun. Yes, it's called a tactical, and I'll put the word in chat for you. And they're very fun. There's something you can get at level 5 and higher. Here, let's go pull that. Swtorista tactical. Oh, I did not spell my own name. Oh, I spelled my name so off that it couldn't even figure out what it meant. And they're actually very easy to get. You just have to know where to go look for them. And I've just linked for you. The tactical guide, and you can start getting them at level 75 and higher. And great news, they just cost tech fragments for the most part, so quite easy to get a hold of. I think I need to go into the transport station. Maybe this will get me closer. Yeah, so you might not be 75. You might not be there yet. Thank you for the link. Is there a way to buy one of those that doesn't require authorization? Okay, great question. So are you level 75 and when you get to them it says it requires authorization? I think it's because they have a gold border, right? So unfortunately, I don't think so. The good news is you're not missing out terribly by not having them. It's not going to make anything you're doing at a preferred level harder to do or anything like that. You're level 80 and not subbed. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, sorry. The trick would have been to have picked them up when you were subscribed. So maybe you'll be subscribed in the future. And you can pick one up then. And then the nice thing is once you've equipped it, it stays equipped. Here's Yoon. Here's the bug. So here, Yoon. Alright, let's go. You can have a whole nice conversation with him though. He's really cool. He's actually one of the trooper companions, so I'm actually quite familiar with him already. So he wants me to go find bits and pieces of stuff. Oh man, I guess I must have had this quest done on all my other characters and I didn't really put the 2 and 2 together there. But I will need a character prepared for this. So this is he's not a bug, he's a Gand. No, he's a bug. We've been calling him Bug Boys for the last 13 plus years. You can't change that now. Not allowed. He's a Bug Boy. Do you have a guide about crafting? Oh, wait, is that what the question was? Yes, on upgrading. Oh, upgrading your gear? I'm guessing is what you mean? If you mean gearing up at level 80, yes, perfect. Yeah, absolutely, we do. It's about to change a little bit again, but nothing too major. Do be aware that at the top of this guide that I just linked you, it actually tells you to go check out another guide. That's what I recommend doing. There's like a slightly more up-to-date guide. Speaking of crafting, I don't wanna talk about Artifice page. Does authorization count for tactical? It sounds like yes. I'm always kind of unsure, but I think it's because it... Oh, where's all my abilities? Do I even have the right kind of lightsaber on? No! I have a single-bladed lightsaber, but I'm supposed to be a double-bladed lightsaber person. Why, when I log into my characters, are they always so hodgepodge? Great news, I got a double-bladed lightsaber. Bad news, it's completely empty and has no stats. Good news, I have some in my inventory. I think one of the quests gave me. Maybe I'll get lucky and if I open a box, I'll just get one. Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go. We can carry on now. Do I have the right type of offhand? Sure. Oh, this is very typical for this stream and it drives me freaking crazy. Starlight says, speaking of crafting, why does 5% suck so hard? Yeah, reverse engineering stuff is meant to be such a small choice. You just have to craft in bulk and then cross your fingers. Yeah, that's actually why I don't recommend people craft the stuff you have to reverse engineer themselves. I recommend for biochem, get to that biochem level that you need to use the item, but don't try and craft it yourself. For augments, pretty much not worth it to craft yourself. It's usually more worth it to buy them from other people, like just financial wise. Hey Chon, nice to see you. Chon, you just missed me and my desk falling apart. The back leg like came unscrewed and the whole desk was like and I was holding on to dear life and Mr. Swtorista came in to help fix it. If only there was a system where you could save your combat style. Listen! I don't want to hear about it! This character was never set up properly, I don't think. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, hey, there's a player down here. I sneak. I sneak. Oh, here we go. This little creepy tunnel right here will have what I need. Da-da-da. So weird hearing Mr. Swtorista awake in the background. Normally he's fast asleep at this point. Oh my gosh, it is getting very hot. It is getting very hot in California. I did some quests for Lane and at the end she talked about the miniature droid for me, but in the legacy panel it says I'm not eligible. Ultramagnetic. So there's multiple steps to the little Lane Vizsla droid quest. I'm wondering if you haven't finished enough of the main story yet to do Bessie. So I know for sure if you check Legacy and you go to the Ventures panel and there will be a button that says like start the quest or whatever, it should give you some type of reason why you can't start it yet. My guess is either you're not subscribed currently or maybe you are not far enough in the story yet. These are my guesses. That's kind of all I got, you know? Where's the other component? Somewhere else entirely, sure. California! That's right. Starlight says, check the price on the GTN, ain't spending that much on gold augments. Yeah, but don't forget, the price of augments on the GTN is based on crafting materials. So, you'll either have to gather those crafting materials or buy those crafting materials. And you can always, if you're gathering them, don't forget, you could also just sell them on the GTN and that might make you a profit if you just buy the gold augments outright compared to crafting and whatever the fudge is called. Disassembling them? Purple augments for the win. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that one, to be honest. Can I go up this? Oh, I sure can. Bessie's eligibility. Level 80, active sub, able to travel to Runa, completed a few modifications. Oh, how do I get a few modifications quest? Okay, perfect. Yes, so you're not quite far enough along in the story. I'm scared to look right now. Basilisk Droid quest guide. Ah! Oh, that's why I was scared. Oh, what's a few modifications? A few. Where do you get a few modifications from? Hang on. Maybe it's in my Bessie guide, so I'm silly. A few mod. Yeah, what the heck is that? Is that like the... I think that's gotta be the newest one, right? Sometimes people just price dump on GTN because they accidentally deleted their newly bought white chrome dye from the Cartel market. Hypothetical example. Oh, that would be sad. That would be sad. Oh, I'm sorry, TARDIS. I didn't mean to scream. I just was mad about missing the elevator. Do you think the Sovereign Executor is a good buy? They're so expensive, but it looks so cool. I mean, that's any cosmetic thing in any video game and or real life ever. Like, is that Hermes purse worth it? Because it's $7,000, but it looks so cool, right? Like, I can't tell you if it's worth it or not. How do you keep deleting your dies, buddy? You need a babysitter next time you buy a die so you don't do the wrong one. Hey, Simda, nice to see you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Simda, that's freaking forever. So the Sovereign Executor, I do know a lot of people agree that is very, very cool looking. In general, I don't super recommend spending real money to buy Cartel coins. I'm not going to tell you not to or anything. Just always check the GTN first. Don't forget you get some over time as well if you're a subscriber and stuff like that. Oh, the copy outfit feature. Oh man, that's why you have to dye the armor piece in your inventory so you don't ever accidentally cry and override it. That's always my advice. I'm so sorry. That copy outfit is not intuitive at all. So yeah, Sovereign Executor, it's really flashy. Ridiculously flashy. Overly flashy. It's got a giant crocodile mouth, you know? Loopy says, evening, how much does it cost to craft an orange crystal? Oh, great question. I think you can craft a orange crystal fairly easily. Swtorista crafted crystals? Crafted. Yeah, you can craft it at Artifice level 300, which is quite early on in the scope of things. So I don't really have a... If you're crafting it for yourself, I don't have like a dollar amount, but you reach rank 300 of Artifice. And it's available straight from the trainer. If you're looking to buy it from somebody, you can always check in on the GTN. Lastly, if you happen to say your server, faction name, and character, maybe someone happens to have one just lying around. Just saying. Okay, so I think I talked to Yun and report to Ogrub. Okay, that was faster than I thought it would be. That wasn't too bad at all. I forgot it wasn't a whole huge quest. I'm back from vacation to Sand Clan, and people are still jumping off the Darth Malgus VIP lounge in the Impside fleet. Sand Clan, I'm trying to figure out if that's still such an issue. And I wanted to profit from it because I need to buy more white dyes for our guest here in chat who keeps accidentally deleting them. Sorrow number 5. They're on number 2 right now. They might make it all the way to 5. If I want to profit off of people jumping off the VIP fleet on Darth Malgus, would the best way to do it be to A, invest in a trampoline service, or B, invest into a coffin service? I need your guys' opinion. I don't know which one will make me more money. I really don't. Is the Sovereign Executor a good buy? Hey, I saw you over on YouTube, Collector Freak. Did you miss the did you miss the answer? Basically, a lot of people really like it. It's very flashy. It's got a lot of animation. It's got a crocodile maw handle. But it's like any fancy cosmetic item in game or real life. I can't really tell you if it's worth it or not. It's all up to your taste. I do know that one's incredibly popular in terms of people like wanting it. Oh no worries, sorry. It's more just like there's a couple of features that aren't available on YouTube and it's a bit slower and stuff like that. You're all good. Da da da. Okay. I think that put me at the point where I need to be. Hey there, Rebel Chica. Thank you so much. Half a year supporting this project. Thank you. Thank you. So, OP1 catalysts are a type of currency mainly earned through running operations or deconstructing gear dropped from operations. You can also trade conquest columns for them to get OP1 Catalyst. Nice! I'm glad you found your answer. Yep, that's all exactly still correct. Okay, so Mio Deng. Hello? Why won't you talk to me? I'm so confused. Okay. I am somehow not on a chapter. I finished chapter 9 and it like didn't put the next one in. I'm gonna leave and come back and see if that helped. Oh, and no, and then I should have the alliance alerts? Yes, okay. Okay. I'm on the right track. I'm in the right track. Deep calming breaths. No anger required. Is that an IKEA desk? The one I have right now is not an IKEA desk. I'm using IKEA legs, but I screwed them in myself to my own desktop and it was a bad idea. The desk that I'm getting is an IKEA desk. Or that I'm going to put together. How are you mounting indoors? Asked Ipchi. Is that a feature I'm not aware of? There are a few places you can mount indoors, not very many. For example, you can mount indoors in your stronghold, and this is your Odessan base, your base of command, and they're nice, and they let you mount indoors here because you're the commander. But as soon as I run into the bar, apparently no animals are allowed in the bar, and I get kicked off. It's really surprisingly rude. Okay, so what did I learn about my notes? So my notes say I don't need to run the Nar Shaddaa. I do not need to run the Nar Shaddaa Star Fortresses for my personal collection that I'm working on. I do want to go find my Legacy Bay. I do want to clear this character's inventory out. Oh my god, it's a huge, huge mess. Look at all this stuff. Oh my god. Damage and healing modifications? Box of junk? Other box of junk? More box of junk? And I'm going to go grab my gear from that other character. I literally don't need any of this, I don't think. I think I can just like delete it all. Which is great. Oh nice, I got some boxes from doing those some heroics earlier on. Those will be useful. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I need to save one lightsaber for later when I switch back over to Sage Healing. Oh, no, not this one. Don't find me. You are very close to reaching OP1 Catalyst. I don't care. Ah! It just keeps popping up. Okay, our inventory is looking vaguely manageable now, which is important when you run Bessie because you get a lot of junk off the ground, you get all the little modules, there's all kinds of stuff. And we'll sell the rest of this junk to our Lord and Savior Revan. Oh no, buy it back. Give me back my vaccines. Don't take them from me. You should see my Imperial Agent's inventory. Yours is immaculate. That's the goal. Ha ha ha. But yeah, most of my inventories are far from being immaculate. Like very incredibly far. And we'll throw the rest in the Legacy Bay. And I wanted to see if I'd already put my character's stuff that I was transferring over into the Legacy Bay. I love the little Legacy Bay for playing on multiple characters. It's just lovely. Just wonderful. Let's see, I doubt I did. I think I was excited I finished and then just kind of logged off. Yeah, okay. So it's looking like. So I'll go hop back on that character. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the idea of the legacy system, it's super, super cool. How do you decide who you put as your main character? Says Jason. Jason, you don't have to pick a main character. I think that's one of the things that I've learned over the years. I'm the kind of person who, without any prompting, will just play only one character. This is my main character right here. Her name is Saya. She's a Vanguard tank, and I got kind of lucky. Before the game came out, I happened to pick a class that I wound up enjoying once it was actually out. The Vanguard tank really fit well with how I like to play. But this game is really, really, really generous for allowing you to play on multiple characters. Like if you're just starting, if you're trying to finish the main story, maybe stick to one character or you're never going to get there. But lots of people never do. They just play multiple different alts because there's all the alternate characters, all the 8 different class stories, and they're all just wonderful. It'll take you many hours to finish them all. And then there's so many other things to explore too. Okay, so we're gonna strip this lady naked, basically, is what we're doing here. Okay, we got this belt we need to make sure it gets transferred over. I feel like my brain is going out my ears. Vanguard tank is so much fun. Yay! Edge says, good day. I think you're a fan of Jedis. Incorrect. Though today I've played 3 different Jedis, so I can understand why you might think that. I'm a fan of stealth. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm also working on an activity called Star Fortresses. I'm trying to collect all these pieces of armor, which I'm transferring to my bank right now. I'm collecting these pieces of armor, and to do that, you have to do it on multiple different characters. And I've already done them on my main character, so now I'm trying to look in like my side characters I don't maybe normally play, which might be some good characters to do it on, which is kind of awesome. Okay, so this is looking good. This is looking good. I think everything else can kind of stay in here except for... Oh, sweet. I got the Odescent lightsaber, too. Throw that in there. And I'm going to... I think I can delete this stuff, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to squash it. And now this character going to be naked. And a tactical. We'll throw this in the bank, and we're going to give it to other characters. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, you have 60 characters. Holy cow, TARDIS. About how I really like the legacy system and how there's no real need to have to stay on one character. I'm taking my, like... Okay, it's not quite best in slot. My really awesome gear that I'd set up for this character. And I'm sending it over to another one. And I'm going to go play on that one instead. And I'm really receiving no real detriment for that. It's just awesome and fun, you know? They're like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. Oh, that's why you have so many characters, huh? I have to be very careful. Oh my gosh. I'm going to squish my desk. Oh no, I don't want it to happen again. Len, or Ian, I'm not sure, says 500 million isn't that much these days. I agree. It's crazy. You can buy more with 500 million than you could before. The inflation is better than it was, but still. It's only going to get you so far if you're buying fancy stuff there. Edge. Can I ask something without double intentions? Aw, Edge, I thought you were going to ask some really, like, scary question. And you're just asking a technical, I almost said the wrong word. Technical question. No, you're totally fine, absolutely. The other day I tried to configure the OBS to stream SWTOR, but for some reason OBS doesn't recognize the game and I had to use the share screen function. Okay, so Edge, I don't use OBS. I use OBS Studio. So I don't exactly know what the differences are. I know when I do it on mine. Oh, there you go. Andy's got a potential fix to run OBS as admin. That fixes it for most of us. Thank you, Andy. I was about to say I've never run into that issue because I'm using something slightly different. Or that I remember. Yeah. That's one thing we hate about SWTOR, says Starlight. Why can't we just do every class on one character like Final Fantasy XIV? I am of that opinion too at first, or I was of that opinion. So I came from playing Neopets and RuneScape where you only have the one, like your character is your account. You have Neopets, so you have your account. You don't have a character. You have... In RuneScape, you have your character and they can literally do everything. Why would you have more than one? It just seems messy. In SWTOR, however, because SWTOR, so far in my opinion, of all the MMOs, is the best at connecting you to your character in like an emotional factor. I actually kind of like it now because I play these different characters and it kind of gives me a fresh breath of air playing these different characters. And I kind of like it, and I like making the stories between them and kind of connecting them together in a web of characters. So I kind of like it, especially with the story and stuff that this game has. And because the legacy system does allow you to connect them, it makes the whole thing a lot easier to me. However, there's lots of things that could be improved. Like, it would be nice if I didn't have to take all my armor off that character and send it all over, you know? It'd be nice if there was a way that it was somehow already taken care of. And there's lots of other stuff that's kind of funky and less than ideal. Oh, I forgot to actually put this armor on. Like, I took it out, and then I didn't actually equip it. Oh, and I didn't grab the other Star Fortress stuff either. Whoops, 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 whoops. Hang on, let's do this correctly. Oh, it's about the same. Hang on, are these the same? Oh yes, we should give them different ones. And infiltration shadow. Oh no, am I in the right combat style? Yes, I just had all the wrong gear equipped anyway. Okay, understood. Wonderful. I feel like I'm even missing some buttons on my bars. I think this character is an example of 5-button rotation, so she doesn't technically have everything on there. An outfitter, let's find her something to wear. Okay, so she's got her this outfit. Ooh, this one's cool. I like this one, yeah. Let's put her in some classic Onderon gear with a little dye in there. Nice, cool, awesome. And then next I need to focus. I need to go do Basilisk, because I like to know Alderaan. Alderaan, the resistance. And to make sure to double check my notes, Alderaan. And I would want to pick up the gear from the Legacy Bay first. You could just get each of their characters their own gear. Listen, you could. That's how what I was doing before, because it's too complicated to swap them back and forth. But in this case, I'm probably not going to play this character after I'm done Star Fortresses. She's just a side character to learn healer on. Let's see. Oh, she has a weird cargo hold. I don't even know what's going on there. Yeah, good luck. I hope you get your OBS working as expected. Namaiwi, hello. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting the project. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I was finished one, but not the rest. Oh, that'll be useful too to have. Okay, cool. I think we are G2G to travel to Alderaan. Awesome. So I'm just gonna unlock the starting part of these Star Fortresses. I do love the legacy system in this game. I usually hate making alts and MMOs, but the legacy system just makes things easier to speed along with gearing and moneying. So I know World of Warcraft just very... Oh, you guys! Thank you!
You're my only hope.
Runway Soko, big thank you to you as well. Much appreciated. I know World of Warcraft recently introduced a... something called war bands. I don't know too much about it, but it helps unify some of your characters together. The biggest...
Hey there, do you take this train often?
Thank you, Andy. I do know one of the things that the war bands helped add to World of Warcraft is that if you've completed a quest on one character, you can more easily skip ahead on your second playthrough. So for example, I was playing with Zach and Shelby, and I was like, I'm doing this quest next, and they're like, oh, we can't find it because we don't need to do it. Or like you can skip around more easily and stuff like that. So that's cool. It also sounds like their reputation system, the equivalent of what we have, wasn't unified between characters, which is ew. So they're all like, look, all my currencies got mooshed together, you know? That's cool. Does Swtorista know that Doug Bradley, aka Pinhead, played the voice of the Emperor on the Marauder playthrough? I'll watch my video I made 12 plus years ago. Oh, I don't... Who's Doug Bradley? Who's Pinhead? Hang on. Doug Bradley. He is... Oh, he's from... Oh, I see. From Hellraiser. Got it. No, I did not know that. I did not put 2 and 2 together there. That's fun. And hey there, Salmon. Hey. How did you get that much alliance alerts, says Ruzer. I have no idea. So most of the alliance alerts unlock over time. Do I just stand here and scan? Yes. They unlock over time. As you do the story, they just naturally start stacking up. You often have to do the first one called To Find a Findsman. A whole bunch more will just come as you progress through the story. I haven't even looked at them on this character until now. And I also got a whole bunch for Star Fortresses. And 6 of them are from the Star Fortress line. So you would do To Find a Findsman, which everybody gets. And then you go talk to a character named Mio Dang. And he's just in your alliance base, and you'll get 6 more to go do. And they're all kind of similar, those 6. All part of Star Fortress. Okay, what did we learn? We can go back to Chose a Robot by using the quick travel. We don't have to run all the way back and get lost. Not that this one's hard to get back to. My husband asked an interesting question when I was visiting friends over the weekend. I told them, yeah, I still dream in French sometimes. I think someone was asking me, like, how fluent are you? And I was like, well, I'm fluent like a 5 to 10 year old, but like a very fluent 5 to 10 year old. Like, I still dream in French. And he asked me, is it gibberish or is it real French? And I'm like, nah, it's real. I'm actually slightly more fluent in my dreams because I'm not like worrying about it. I'm not anxious or trying to remember words. They are simply there. Any words that I know are accessible, which I found very neat. I didn't really think about that before. Oh my gosh, spacebar. Oh, Average Teacup says the best thing about Warband is the account bank. Finally. Oh, okay, so is it server-wide or is it account-wide bank? If so, that's really cool. Even SWTOR doesn't have a account-wide bank. We have a legacy per server, which I think is kind of a good thing. I don't really mind that, having them separated in that way. Account-wide, wow. Definitely interesting there. Jawa says, I just unlocked Bessie. Now I have 3 weeks left for that skin. Yeah, the skin's a long-term thing. At least you don't have to do anything specific. You can just take Bessie along with you wherever you plan to go. I wouldn't grind to that. I would just do whatever it is that I normally would want to do and bring Bessie along, especially because now you can rank up her influence and she won't go away now, right, Jawa Face? So you can have a fully strengthened Bessie. I'm trying not to knock over my desk again. Nice. Noah says, I finally got my 330 blue earpiece. Keep upgrading. You can go up to 336 now. And the hide and seek mods. Thank you for the guide. You're welcome. You can keep going to 336 if you want now. Because the top is 344. Oh, hide. Hide. Okay. The good news is you'll have all 330 here, so that'll be pretty easy to do. What do I have to do? Oh yeah, I just have to run in. I already had the rewards to get the skin without playing by the time I got Bessie. Baby Rage, curse you weekly caps. Oh, so you had all the currency saved up already? Oh, interesting. No. For the skin, you have to go just fight things with her, right? You don't like turn anything in. Oh, here's the door. Oh, fine. Where is it? I think someone's been here. Are links allowed? Yeah, no, go ahead. Feel free. As long as it's SWTOR related, go for it. Go for it. And related to the conversation. Relevant. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, wait. Can you go up to 340 now? With hide and seek? Man. Hi. Steven says, oh, That's sweet. Who was the player who was looking for an orange crystal? Are you still here? Murder. Ooh, no murder. At least I have the right thing equipped now. Can you get more cargo space without using cartel coins? Hey there, hand gear. So if you are a subscriber, I believe you can just keep unlocking them with credits. There's something like a legacy requirement related to them. I don't remember the exact requirements, so you'll just be able to unlock more over time with credits. But I believe if you're free to play and preferred, you can only use cartel coins. Don't quote me on that though. It's just off the top of my head. Pat says, do you have a favorite among the Star Fortress companions? Yes! The Varroa Den. She's the clear best one. She's the only Nautilin companion, and she has the old school Nautilin look, not the character one. Okay, sweet. So I now have Star Fortress Alderaan unlocked on this character, so next time we play I can have her available. But I just remembered that, like, my other character, I never turned in the Star Fortresses, but I don't know. I realize I don't know if that's actually important. Maybe I'll save it for a week in Galactic Seasons where it's like, do 6 quests on a sage. And I can just go turn them all in, right? That'd be great. I thought every upgrade is possible to get with credits, but they cost more than the credit cap. Ah, there you go, SWTOR. That might be the actual issue. That might be the actual problem. But yeah, if you don't have the credits and you have the credit cap and you can't buy it, then you have to use cartel coins or wait until you subscribe. I never did Star Fortresses. Is it hard to get into? I quite like them. Star Fortress, Swtorista. I don't know if I have a guide talking about how to get into them. So I've been yakking about them so much, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating this information. They're basically like flashpoints. At level 60 or higher, once you completed chapter 9 of Knights of the Fallen Empire, and there's both a solo version and a heroic version. So the heroic version is quite hard. We've been having friends come help run us through it. Help run me through it. They have been helping. Because it's so hard. The solo ones are quite easy though. There's a ton of decorations related to it. Lots of stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for joining for stream. I'm so glad you were here when my desk fell apart the day before I'm about to disassemble it in the first place and get a safer desk. Thank you guys so much for your support so that I could safely and happily afford a desk that won't fall over during stream. Did anyone? I'm gonna go back in my clips, and if no one, I need to highlight that whole scenario because I don't know what was happening. I didn't see. I put this down, but I wasn't listening. I was talking to Mr. Swtorista, trying to get one more for the swear jar. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to what OD and 7 is who we're gonna go see today. I hope you have a great one. We'll be here tomorrow. Save your receipt in case it does fall over. 10-year warranty from IKEA. We're good. We're good. Have a great day, guys.